Okay, it's time for our last part in this exercise, the joint arm. Okay, so all the dimensions are on Moodle again. We keep in mind here the diameter 54 and the length here is 57. This is how we start. We start here with the cylinder. Then we create this platform, and in the end, these areas here. But we create just one, and then we mirror that. For the first cylinder, again, there's an empty area inside, which has a diameter of 30, and this special nut area here, which is for connecting the rod later. Yeah, so this we also need to create. Okay, 54, 75, 76. Okay, a new part. We click on new over here, but not assembly. We just need a normal part and click on create. Again, it starts with a sketch. We select the x epsilon plane. We select circle, click on circle, click on the center of the coordinate system, and it was 54. And now we directly create also the inner area by clicking again. So the circle button is still activated. We click here on the center again and type in 30. When we look closer here, we need this notch, which is 8 millimeters, and the distance is 67. Okay, how we can do that? We go to rectangle and we create a rectangle like this. Then we go to line, but we need a helping line. So we activate this button here. Again, we activate that button, go to the middle, click once, go straight upwards until here, anywhere, and make sure that that's 90 degrees, and then the second click. Deactivate this button and click on escape. Now we have this helping line and we have this rectangle. A very important constraint feature here also is this coincident. When we click on coincident, activate this button, then we can move a point to a line. And this is what we're doing. We're going to find here the middle of the line, the middle point. Then it turns to green and we click on that. Now we have selected the middle point of the line, and then we click on our helping dotted line. Click on that. And you see our rectangle is now symmetrical to our dotted line. And this is what we want. So now this is still activated. So with escape, you deactivate this button. Now we need more dimensions. Click here on the dimension or measure button. We click on the line, not on the dot. We click on the line, one click, move your mouse, find a position, click again, type in 8 and enter. And another important dimension was here the distance, which is 16 point or 0.7, 16.7. So the measure button still activate. We click here on the line, and the second click here is on our center button. Sorry. find the position, and it's 16.7. And our scissor, click on the scissor button, helps us now to cut out everything by clicking what we don't need. And that's it. Yeah, make sure that it looks like this. If you got it, then click on this symbol here to close our sketch. Nothing new. We want to extrude now. We click on extrusion. We have different options, different profiles, what we can select. Please select the ring, yeah, as you see it here. Click on that. And the distance now, you might remember, is 57. And we click on OK. Okay. If it was too fast, then go back in the video. Now we need this platform over here. This platform in the view over here is symmetrical to to our already existing cylinder. We keep in mind the distance is 84 and 54. Okay, first we need another sketch. We click on the sketch symbol, and we need a flat surface. So therefore we click on this area. Okay. Now again we need some helping lines. We click on line, and we activate here this button for our helping lines. First line goes straight from this point, click on that, to here, then escape button, click line again, make sure that this is still activated, go to the center, click once, and click again for the next line. So now we have two helping lines, yeah, in X and epsilon direction. Please don't forget to deactivate here this helping button, because now we want real and straight, no, not straight, real lines again and not dotted line. Click on rectangle and just draw a rectangle like this. Make sure that the lines of the rectangle are not dotted. Now we need this coincident button again. Click on coincident, activate that. Find the middle point of this line. Yeah, so here you see it's green, which is the middle point. Click on that, and the second is our dotted line. The second click is the dotted line. And then we have our rectangle symmetrical to our X direction. So the coincident button is still activated. Find now the middle point of this line. Here it is. Click once. And then the other dotted line, second click with the right mouse button. And now it's completely, our rectangle now is completely symmetrical to X and epsilon. Okay. So escape to click escape, so this button is not activated anymore. We click on dimension. We click on this line, move your mouse, find a position, click again and type in 84. Hang on. 84 and 54. Measurement is still activated. We click on this line, find the position, click again and type in 54. This looks good so far, but when I now extrude, then this will all the complete area is then extruded, but I want this here also empty. We want to leave this empty when we extrude. And therefore, again, you already know that, project geometry. We click on this button here and click on the ring. You see now the lines here turn to yellow. That means they are now part of this sketch, and we can select these lines now. We close the sketch, we go to extrusion, we select this, this, and this. Yeah, make sure that in the middle this area is empty. Let's see the distance. Yeah, from here to here is 16. Type in 16. We want to create material. This button should be activated. And then OK. It looks good so far. The last step is we need to create this area, and we see here all the dimensions what we need. So this diameter here is 40 because the radius is 20. We have the distance from here to here, which is 91. And this is the diameter 16. Okay. 91. We select sketch. Yeah, click on that button. And now please select one of these shorter sides of this rectangle. So we click here. And you see the lines here, but we can't use it for in our sketch. They are visible, but they are not included. So again, click on project geometry and click on this rectangle here and click on this bottom line. Okay. We need a helping line again. Therefore, we click on line and we activate this symbol for helping line. Find the middle point over here. And yeah, the lengths we don't know so far, so just click anywhere, but make sure that it goes straight and then escape. Don't forget to deactivate here our helping button, because now we create two circles at the end of our helping line. One is 40 and another is 60. What we know from our drawing, yeah, the middle point of our two circles is from here to here 91. So go to dimensions, click on the middle point, and the second click is over here, and this is 91. Almost done. What we see in the drawing is that this line goes from the edge here smoothly into the circle. How we can do that, I show you. We click on line, make sure that this is not activated. Click on the edge. Go not straight, go a little bit to the left side, but not into the circle. Yeah, so it should go like this and escape. And here we have this button which brings a line close to a circle. So activate this button, click on the line, click on the circle. And with the scissor, when we click on the scissor, we can cut off this and escape. The same on the other side. We click on the line. Make sure when you start here that it turns to green. Not straight, a little bit like this. Escape. This button to bring the line close to the circle. We click on the line and we click on the circle. We click on the scissor to cut these things. And now the scissor is still activated. We click here, here, and here. And that's it. We close our sketch. I need to know the dimensions. Okay, 84, 54 makes 30, makes 15 for both sides. So we go to extrusion. We click on the profile what we create, and you see it goes in the wrong direction. And here with these buttons we can switch it to the other direction. Yeah, now it's correct, but 16 is wrong. We need 15. And okay. We could do it also on the other side, but engineers are lazy, so therefore we use this mirror button again. Yeah, click on mirror, click on the element what we created. Now we need to switch here to our mirror plane, and we need to open origin. Yeah, click on the plus. And in my case, this is a good, the epsilon set plane is a good mirror plane, so I select this one. And you already see the preview in green, looks good for me, so I click on OK. That's it. Yeah, this part will be manufactured with metal cast. And therefore we need to make the edges a little bit more round. How we can do that? Here with this button. We click on that. 2 is good. And now we can select all the areas outside. To make it round. And maybe here also. Okay. And some chamfers as well here. But I think 1 millimeter is good enough. Here. Here. Okay. And yeah, maybe one outside. Sorry. No, we make it round. Sorry, we make it round. Round here, 2 millimeters. Okay. Okay. Why we don't make it round here in this area? Because this we create not by casting. We need this very precise. So a milling process is suitable to create this inner structure here to reach the dimensions we need. Yeah, the outer geometry is created by metal cast. Okay, now material, we select again steel. Yeah, cast steel maybe. Okay. And don't forget to save this. We call it joint arm or just arm. Okay. And how we assemble all the parts that we created, this is the final step, what you see in the next and so far final video.